I'm the greatest.
Yeah, Juju Morero May. Hide your tray, cause I'm on the way. Boppity fucking bop, okay? Put your hands on the wall, no face, no K. Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know what's up. You already know what's going on. Get into the tat it up. What up, niggas? I'm like, I say that the sun is beaming on me, it's beaming on me, and it's finna steal my identity scheming on me. Like, let's talk about it. Like, come on. But anywho, basically, so it's this video that's been like trending all over the internet, you know, on YouTube and stuff like that, and they've been talking about like, he basically, okay, I'm just saying this by like what the title say. He said that he basically kidnapped a gay dude after sex and like robbed him or something like that. I have a story of like something like that almost happened to me. So let me not. It honestly just be happening all over the like world and stuff like that. But it's this one time I almost got I'm so for real. It was in Jackson, Mississippi, and I've been like, you know, just, you know, having my fun and stuff like that, having fun, not really like thinking nothing of it, like just living life and stuff like that. So it was this tray. He sent me like a little picture or something, right? And it was like a so he had sent me that, right? And basically I was like, nah, this is too good to be true, babe. And then he was like, oh, you should come see me tonight, this and that we do. And I don't know, something was just off. So I texted him and I was like, oh, so you could run down on me? Or something like, nah, what I said, oh, so you could steal off on me? Or something like that. And then he never texted back. And I'm just like, that's weird. Like, what's really going on? Like, let's talk about it. But yeah, that happened, and I was just like, nah. It's like, I feel like in the gay community, especially if you like, I don't know, especially, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but you just gotta stay out the way. You can't be thinking that you just gonna be like playing these dudes and stuff like that. Like, you gotta leave these dudes alone because they crazy. They starting to get crazy nowadays. So don't even think about trying to get your leg back or nothing like that, because it's like, if he DL, you not gonna win. I'm just gonna let you know now, you're not gonna win. You have to leave it alone. Leave that DL boy alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Y'all do not listen. Y'all keep trying to be cool with these dudes. Keep trying to kick it with these dudes, but they not, like, they not cool. You can't be kicking it with everybody in their mama, like, for real. And that's just that. But anywho, let's get into the video. First of all, let's get into my man right here. Let's really talk about it. When I tell you this boy, like sitting next to each other, like, we really cute. Let's talk about, like, we really cute, like, like, boy, wait. This time I'm gonna be in a car. I'm gonna be like, wait, no, you cannot have my Wiley. Woo. Wait, did he, oh, he kidnapped him. I thought they say he killed him. Okay, but like, yeah, that's still my man. Like, it's cute. Like, I don't know what I would do in that situation if like I actually got kidnapped and from like a DL dude that's like that fine. Like, D1 athlete. Let me see. Girl, D1 college athlete. Girl, that's my dream. Like, what is you talking about? But anywho, let me just play it because, like,
sad, and they're so disheartening because once upon a time, this was me. You know, I was once the gay man that did invite men that I was not that familiar with to my place. I've had hookups. I've had my encounters with down low men. Fortunately, I've never been placed in a position where I felt unsafe or uncomfortable or I was harmed. But again, it doesn't negate the fact that these things do happen. And I would not recommend at this point in my life inviting random men into your home. So a former Indiana University football player is accused of kidnapping and robbing a man he met through the dating app Grindr. We've talked about the gay dating apps before, how these DL men were used.
Grindr is not the place. It's not the place. It's not the place. But it's the only place. It's not the place, but it's the only place. And I hate that. I really do. Because delete them dating apps. It's like deleting your love life. Like, it's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna, like, me walking in public, like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, nobody gonna walk up to me. Like, I mean, they do. But it's different when you see the person that you like and you know they gonna be on the same time, and so you just press a button and then like you just got them. But dudes like that, that's the dudes that I be wanting, but they not gonna come up to me. Like, it gotta be so secretive. Like, ugh. I hate that for me. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm trying to do my bottom lashes.
Gay dating apps to prey on gay men. They know they're a hot commodity in the LGBTQ community. They know a lot of gay men want to have sex with them just for the thrill, just for the whatever. And of course, they want the sex as well. So Deshaun Watson is a 21-year-old black male who used to play football again for Indiana University. Again, another young DL. On April 6th, of 2022, 21-year-old Deshaun Brown was on the gay app Grindr, where he met a 30-year-old man, and the man invited Deshaun Brown to his home to engage in a sexual.
30? Okay. 30? He is too cute for that. If you fall in love with goofies, I was never your type. Anywho.
Now, when Brown came to the 30-year-old gay man's house, Brown wore a face covering and asked the man to keep the lights off so he could not be identified. What if I told y'all about down low men? Discretion, cowardly, secretive. He did not want to be identified, so he wore a mask. Now, I don't play that crap. There wasn't no man coming into my house with no mask. It just wasn't happening. So this gay man allowed a man to come in his house with a mask on, so you really didn't even know who was coming into your home. He asked you to keep the lights off so his identity would be hidden, and you agreed to it. Was that not suspicious to you at that point? He wanted all the lights off. He wanted to wear a mask. It was already 2 a.m. in the morning. It was already dark. Wasn't nobody outside. There was no one going to see him. Why did he need all those extra precautions? So then they had sex. Remember that, because the down low man still wants his sex. Although he had plans on robbing you and kidnapping you, he still was going to get that sex first, because remember, they want that gay sex. That's the original reason he came on the gay app anyway. And then he found out that he could hustle up off of you. Or he thought he could. Once they finished engaging in the sexual act, Deshaun Brown held a knife to the victim's neck and threatened to kill him if he didn't turn over all his money. The man showed Deshaun Brown his wallet to prove he didn't have any cash. Brown then covered the victim's head with a coat and forced the victim outside to his vehicle. Once outside, Brown struck the victim in the face and ordered him into the back seat. He drove the victim to a nearby ATM twice in an attempt to get cash from the victim's credit cards. Brown then dropped the victim back off to his home and deleted the Grindr app from the victim's phone before leaving. He then threatened to kill the victim and warned him not to call the police. My assumption is he deleted the app from the man's phone so he could not have any trace. By the time the man could re-download the app and log into his profile, Brown would have already deleted his profile. See, the thing with these gay apps is the profiles once you delete your profile, you're vanished. No trace, no pictures, no evidence, no anything. So again, this was another down-low man who knows that they're a hot commodity a lot of times in the LGBTQ community, and they figure out ways to hustle up off of black gay men. So in this instance, he figured, I'm going to go over there, I'm going to get the sex that I want, and then I'm going to get a bag off of you. Just have to question the character of a man who will create a whole plan to get sex and then rob you afterwards. Dangerous, vile, inconsiderate, care about no one but themselves. But they're never smart because he drove his own cars. Which you will know anytime there's anywhere where there's an ATM, there's a camera. So of course the gay man did contact police. Police obtained surveillance footage from the ATM which showed Brown's vehicle and his license plate. They located the vehicle and watched it.
He is so stupid. Boy, you is... My man would have never... He is so stupid. Boy, you was not swift. Girl, anyway. That boy's stupid. Too. I remember driving in the hood, finna pick up my dude. I just knew I was finna get shot up. Finna pick up a dude and I just know I'm finna get shot up. Like, girl, that is so stupid. He did not think that through. I'm stuck on it. So stupid. Like, I'll just be thinking, like, boy, you can't even rob me right. Like, you're so useless.
In hopes of finding the driver. After they saw Brown go to the vehicle, the police applied for a search warrant for his residence. Once it was granted, they knocked on the suspect's door. Brown answered. Detectives searched the residence and located clothing worn by the suspect on the night of the incident, as well as 3 credit cards belonging to the victim that he had robbed and kidnapped. Brown was later interviewed by the police and then arrested for the crime. I don't know, I'm just starting to realize that these men are a lot more dangerous than I ever knew they were. Just because I had pleasant experiences, I don't give a damn. These men are dangerous. Why is this 21-year-old man robbing gay men? Why can't you get a job? You were playing professional football for college. You didn't have any type of sponsorships or anything? No, but they see LGBTQ as an easy lick a lot of times. Then these men are idiots. They have no discretion. You still have the same clothes that you used to rob the man. You used your own vehicle with your license plate. You didn't think it through. You still had this man's credit cards in your home. Dumb. Now you've ruined your own career. Who knows how far you could have gone playing football. You'll be in jail now and you deserve it. My heart goes out to the victim. Now, my only shame with this victim is this was a 30-year-old gay man who invited a 20... You were too old to be having sex, hooking up with this little 21-year-old anyway. Let them youngins mix up with other youngins. But then I'm just thinking at 30 years old, like, you have to have enough common sense to say, okay, this man wants the house to be pitch black. It's already after 2 a.m. He wants to wear a mask. He doesn't want his identity to be known. That doesn't seem suspicious to you.
Everybody just want their nut. Like, come on, be for real.
Nevertheless, I'm glad the victim is okay. I'm glad he is safe. I'm glad he is still alive. Hopefully all the injuries were minor. I'm pretty sure it's a life-changing experience. But this man is still here to live and tell his story another day. Please be careful with these DL men. I don't recommend inviting any random men to your home off an app. I don't care if he's openly gay. I don't care if he's DL. But be especially precautious if he is DL. Get to know these dudes. Sean Watson thought he was finna get some quick sex, some quick money, and he was going to go about his heterosexual life. Didn't work that way, buddy. You're going to jail.
And everybody know about it.
See y'all next time.
And everybody know all your motherfucking business. And everybody know your motherfucking business. I'm so bored. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. I don't know how to feel about it for real. But I just know that if I was in that situation, I would just be heartbroken. Because it's like, first of all, when I first see somebody, I immediately like already plan out how like our whole relationship gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me to see you, really want you, like, think you fine, cute, like you some high shiz. And like, you try to rob me, like, that would hurt me. Baby, I'm 6'2", I might wind up robbing you. Like, why would you do me like this, thing? Why would you do me that way? But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I want you to know this is your world, and I'm just living in it. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. This is just something like I just want to tell you,